Some people inherit wealth, others inherit land, and then there are those who inherit debts. Not the student loan kind. We're talking about debt so deep it chains entire families to a job they didn't choose and can't escape. In Pakistan, millions wake up every morning not to chase dreams but to repay a loan that refuses to die. No contracts, no quitting, no finish line. Just a cycle of forced labor that gets passed down like an unwanted family tradition. How it starts? And spoiler alert, it never ends. It usually begins with a small loan, some money for food, medicine, or rough patch. Seems manageable, right? Work a bit, pay it off. Wrong. Welcome to Peshgi system, a debt trap so sneaky it makes your worst credit card look generous. Between pitiful wages, sky-high interest, and mystery deductions, the balance never really goes down. In fact, it usually goes up. And when you can't keep up, the solution is more debt. It's financial quicksand in bureaucratic disguise. Think of it as a nightmare subscription you can't cancel. Except instead of losing access to streaming shows, you lose your freedom. Where it happens? Hint, everywhere. This isn't some obscure loophole tucked away in dusty corner. Bonded labor is baked into entire industries. Agriculture. Farmers work sun up to sundown and their profit a fresh loan to survive another season. Bricklayers. Families, including kids, chisel bricks into scorching heat, stuck in contracts no one remembers signing. Coal mines, workers dig to their own graves, literally suffocating on dust while still owing money on their way out. Bonded labor is the business model behind the scenes. Cheap, invisible, and disturbingly efficient. But isn't this illegal? Well, technically, yes. Bonded labor has been outlawed since 1992. Practically, let's just say the law's taking a long nap. Here's why. Poverty makes bad deals look like lifelines. Lack of awareness means workers don't even know their rights. Corruption ensures those profiting from the system also protected. Enforcement, picture a sloth in flip-flops. Now slow it down even more. So how do we break the chains? There are sparks of hope. Legal aid groups offering free services, though few know they exist. NGOs dishing out microloans but demand massively outweigh supply. Education programs for kids of bonded workers. Great in theory, less effective when survival takes priority. But real change, that takes more than band-aids. It means actually enforcing the laws already on paper. It means economic options that don't come with strings attached. And it means finally making that powerful sweat under the same system they've rigged. So what's the bottom line? Bonded labor isn't just an old world problem. It's a right now crisis. It's just hiding in plain sight. And while someone someday may break the cycle, it won't happen by accident. It'll happen when governments, communities, and global eyes stop looking away. Because no one should inherit a lifetime of labor just to repay a loan that was never meant to be paid off. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that you learned something from it. I hope that you have a better appreciation of our culture and our history. I can do more of this if you just let me know by liking this video, subscribing, and sharing this video to your friends. Also, leave a comment in the comment section. I also hope that you can follow me on Patreon and be a member of my community. I'm doing interviews now, so I'm interviewing experts, industry practitioners, and eventually I will be live streaming the interviews to my Patreon subscribers and they can ask questions directly. So if you become a member of that, then you will be able to watch the interviews unfiltered and ask your questions. Also, please follow me on X and also on Instagram. I'll see you there. Thank you.